Okay, good morning. Give yourself space to feel free, move around. Let go of any tension, any worry, and I know there's a lot of tension out there and a lot to be worried about. So let's try to release it right now so we can come into our body, mind, spirit, and let go of things that do not serve your health and well-being. When the arms are to the right, weight's on the right foot, arms to the left, weight on the left foot, and you're just letting go. A lot of letting go. And give yourselves a pat on the back for coming out, taking care of your body, mind, spirit. So happy to see you today. Without you coming out, I'd have no class, so we wouldn't be together. So I appreciate you coming. Turning on your Zoom. Then let the motion subside. And just take a moment to notice any sensations you may feel, your breath, a little tingling, maybe a little warmer. I'm still freezing. And sit on the saddle and gather a basket of unconditional love. Shoulders are relaxed. Bring one palm forward. The back hand faces the front hand. Give chi from one palm to the other. Really feel this open, wide energy of chi. Slowly hold the chi in the center. Feel the wide. Now the chi goes from the hands through the head, through the hands, and then goes the other side. So you're feeling this healing energy between our palms and around us. We're in a bubble of protective light. And a few times, just go from side to side and feel yourself protected with healing energy. Relax shoulders. A real wonderful bubble of protection, healing energy. Then we will release and come back on the other side. Release and our song. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, it comes right back to you. Standing, grace, hug, kiss, smile, feel more chi flow in your body. Step back on one foot, sink down and gather chi from the earth and paint a beautiful rainbow. The rainbow of hope. We have a lot to hope for. And then come upright and feel the difference between the side that worked and didn't work. And step back, sink down, gather chi up, painting a beautiful rainbow. All the colors of the rainbow. And come upright and see if you feel a little more balanced, a little more alive, a little more vibrant. Soften the knees, thumb over middle finger like a kitten. We're gonna wipe the whiskers and groom from behind. Let yourself purr like a kitty cat. Look at the earth and look at the heaven. Knees stay bent, a very flexible spine, rounding and arching. Everything is soft and fluid. And then come upright, hug, kiss, smile, and see if there's a little more chi flow in your body. Oh, you are looking good. Lift the fingers and toes for twinkle toes. We lift up all the channels, all 20 that run through the fingers and toes, pumping, priming our pump, allowing that earthly juices to rise within us. Keep the toes up, feel the ball, the big toe, little toe, heel, find that tripod, feel the inner arch lifted, the outer arch lifted, the under arch lifted. Send the tripod roots into the earth, 5 or 6 feet, the toes spread out 5 or 6 feet, our feet are rooted, soften the knees. We're gonna breathe in, root energy rises from the earth, through the legs, through the trunk, To the top of the tree as you breathe in, and on the breath out, your tree blossoms, softening to the earth. And do this a couple more times. And as we stand in grace, hug, kiss, smile, we're going to reverse. The arms go out and up, relax the shoulders, and visualize beyond the ceiling, beyond the beautiful blue sky, beyond the sun, the moon, and the stars. This infinite energy is pure healing light. Slowly pour this healing into every cell of your body, illuminating every cell as we dissolve tension, dissolve blockage, dissolve dis-ease and diseases out of your body. And again, rise up, connect to the infinite source. And as we connect to this infinite source of healing energy and hope, pour it into all your loved ones and all those you care about. Illuminating every cell of your body. And one more time, as we connect to the infinite source of love, energy, hope, visualize all beings on planet Earth receiving all, everything that breathes receives pure healing energy right now. Beautiful. Come back standing in grace, middle finger at the kidneys. Our feet are rooted. Our tree dances in the breeze. Welcome back, Susanna. Massage up and down and back and forth. And go the other direction. Come to the heart center, smiling into your heart, unconditional love and joy, passion and compassion for others, self-care. Then open your feet, shoulder hip width distance. Come on the ball of the foot, you feel where the hip goes in the socket, one tiao. On the other side. So our fingers are in one tiao now. Put your Laogan over one tiao, cupping the chi. Soften the knees and let's go to Hawaii. And as we circle it first, when the hips are forward, weights on the toes, hips back, weights on the heels, hips to the side, weight on the side foot. So the feet, the ankles, the knees, the calves, the hips, all the vertebrae of the spine, the shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, neck, and jaw. Everything is fluid, total fluidity. Let it be a yummy sensation through every part of your body. Then drop the tail, massage where you need it the most. Find different areas where you can place your healing palms. Come back to Wan Tiao, lift the toes again. Again, feel the ball of the big toe, little toe, heel, send the roots and the toes out. And now feel the weight is evenly distributed between the front and back of the foot and inner and outer foot. Soften the knees so you feel totally connected as we go the other direction. So the weight stays firmly planted, but the rest of the body is as fluid as it was before. Let it be yummy. Then drop the tail, massage. And standing grace, hug, kiss, smile, and see if you feel a little more chi flow in your body. Nice. Bring the feet together now. Again, the feet are rooted. Lift the core and then bend the knees so there's no weight on the knees as we circle the knees. Feel the lower back expanding. The core is lifted, still breathing in the belly. And massage the knees. And go the other direction. Massage. Then we lift the heels and go deeper. If you're able to, we're massaging the ball of the foot, our Yung Chen, the first point on the kidney meridian. Your Lao Ban palms of one tiao go down the outside of the leg. And go the other side, lift the heels. Open your feet hip width distance, draw good chi up the inside of the body. And bend the knees, roll up vertebra by vertebra as we slowly come back standing in grace, hug, kiss, smile, and just notice that chi flow in your body. Nice. Sit on the saddle and put all the weight onto your left foot. Right heel out. Oh, I don't think we're there yet. Lift chi up from the earth. Interlace fingers to the heaven. All the way up to the heaven above. Bend the knees and hips go forward as you look at the heaven. And come upright. Knees stay bent. We just tilt the body forward as the upper body. Oh, and I'm looking at the beautiful blue sky and the trees outside. A beautiful day out there today. And then go to one side 4 times. Feel the length of that side body as you breathe out. And eyes look at interlaced fingers. And go the other side. And then we're going to whisk away any negative energy out of the body. Unzipping the zipper and releasing stagnant, negative, worrisome, fearful. Whatever it is, let it go right now. And then stand upright, hug, kiss, smile. And visualize bending. The palms and third eye face the earth. Lift chi up outside of the right heel. The hands lift chi up outside of the left heel. Slide in the middle, come upright, and we're going to bend the knees with a flat back like a tabletop. Feel the length of the spine. The hands draw chi up, the outside of the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle, roll the body up. Coming back into grace, nice, and then you're going to roll down. As you roll down, keep the core lifted as the body rolls down. Hang over. Hands draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle, bend knees, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back into grace, hug, kiss, smile. Nice. Now we're going to barely bend. Activate the core and come forward. Just feel the core really working. The palms draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle, come upright. And now you can take your bend for the day to keep the core lifted, lengthen the spine, lengthen the legs if you're able, and go. Enjoy it. Let it be yummy. Hands draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle and circle down and out, releasing stagnant energy in the lower body out. Hold on the elbows, circling down and out. You're allowed to have palms in one tail, cupping from the hips down. Bend the knees, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, feel the tripod, feet rooted, tail rooted, core lifted, inner thighs hug, kiss, smile. Yes, you're looking good. Very nice. Sit back on the saddle, put all the weight on the back foot, right leg out, left knee bent. Lift the core, go up the left bent knee with a long spine. Really enjoy that stretch of the right leg. Now go over the right leg as you warm it up. Hands over the right knee, elongate the spine, nose over second toe. Index finger sink to the earth. Thumb index middle finger sink. 10 fingers sink. As you look between the first and second toe, if you can hold the toe easily, do so. If not, visualize chin towards toe. Long spine, long leg, breathing. Then give love pats from one to the other. Right hand goes down the outside, left hand up the inside, whisking, brushing the chi. Come back parallel, bend the knees, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, and you're going to feel lopsided. One side's more stretched than the other. So we sit back on the saddle of the horse, all the weight on my right foot, left heel, no weight. Lift the core, go over the right bent leg, long spine, long left leg. Face the left leg, warm it up. Relax the spine. Hands over the left knee, elongate the spine, nose over second toe, long spine, long leg. Index finger sink to the earth like roots of a tree. Thumb index middle finger, 10 fingers. As you look between the first and second toe, if you can easily touch the toe, do so. If not, visualize chin sinks towards toe. Breathe into the stretch. With your palms, give chi down, yeah. Outside and inside, slapping, cupping. Left hand goes down the outside, right hand up the inside, brushing, whisking. Bring the feet back parallel, feel the tripod, feet rooted, tail rooted, core lifted, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. Lovely, nice work. Just feel that, breathe into it. What feels more alive? What feels more vibrant? Nice, soften the knees, middle finger at the kidneys, put all the weight on one leg and draw the other leg in. And look at a point you can focus on. I'm focusing on that little green light on my computer. And step out, standing leg bent. Again, focus, feel the inner thighs hug as you rise that leg up. Hold on to a chair if you need to. And sink down. And the first time, again, go across the body. Still look at that point. Help you balance, focusing. Then we boot out of your system anything that's negative, anything toxic, anything that does not serve you. Let it go right now. And go higher if you're able, keeping the back erect. Then we point the toes, start low. Then we go higher. And standing grace, hug, kiss, smile. Yay, all this vibrant energy. And it's like, look at all your bodies. I see dragons, I see geese, I see vibrant energy. So let's gather this vibrant energy with the hands from the earth. Let it rise up like a magnet to the lower belly and smile into the lower dantian. The hands are not touching the belly, they're just giving chi from the Laogan palms to the lower belly, lower dantian. And feeling more content and satisfied, nourished. And today I'm saying yummy. You would not have heard that word from me for a while because nothing tasted yummy with all my chemo. And this is the first week in the last couple of months that actually food tastes good. So yummy. Come up to the heart center smiling. And open your heart to this beautiful flock. There are 10 of us together, standing 6 to 8 to 10 feet apart. Soften the knees, soften the elbows, relax the shoulders. The third finger connecting energetically, just holding the space for this beautiful flock. Filling the space with healing light and unconditional love. That there's someone you're caring for. Imagine they're in the middle receiving this healing. And visualize yourself standing in the middle, basking and receiving. Then gather the chi back for yourself, embrace. And open your hearts again as all of our fingers are open. Soften the elbows, knees. All 10 fingers connect, all 10 toes connect. Symbolically, we connect to all life force and all living beings. Feeling pure gratitude for all the blessings in our life. For being safely here in our homes together, individually and together. Creating this collective chi field of hope, understanding, loving prayers. And as we send chi to all beings on this planet, Mother Earth herself, really embrace this life energy, receive it. Then take it back for yourselves and hug it up. Take it in, all in. As we slap, clapping behind and over the shoulders. Standing grace, feet together, hug, kiss, smile. Your right arm's gonna wrap around your neck. The left elbow hooks it to the left side, the hand to the right, right hand triceps right ear. Left hand faces left ear, lower the tail, lift the core, look over that right shoulder spiraling upwards to the full moon. Breathe into that stretch. And push back, breathe these stagnant energy fingers wide open. Take the left arm, let it wrap, looking over the left shoulder, lower the tail, lift the core, spiral up to the heavens. Eyes continue to spiral upward. And release, push back. Lunge forward on your left leg. Take the right elbow bent and let the shoulder come way up to the ears, or a little locomotive train. I think I can. Lower the arm and the shoulder, lengthen the arm as we go open and around slowly. Modifying to your own ability. And reverse, bend the elbow, cut the shoulder up to the ears, forward down. So really move that shoulder, that scapula over your spine. Let it flow easily. Then lengthen the arm, shoulder down as we continue, and modify as you need to. Everyone is different. Left toe turns in, right toe turns out, lunging over the right leg, bend the left elbow, shoulder up to the ear, circling. Lengthen the arm down, shoulder down, arm goes around. And reverse, bend the elbow, shoulder up to the ear. Lengthen the arm, shoulder down, and continue circling. Both arms flip-flop to the right and the left. Waist high first. Really feel the belly and the kidneys. And then go up to the shoulder and the kidneys. Really let go of any tension you may hold in the shoulder. That's a lot of tense times, so really release that tension. Then release, right toe in, pivot on the heel, go the other direction with the hips in. Again, letting go. There's a lot to let go of right now. The leaves are letting go, the trees are letting go of the leaves. Time to let go of some fears. And step back and see if you feel more vibrant, more alive right now. You are looking good. So we're going to do our points now, and you can do this either standing or seated. So I'm going to sit so I'll be closer to you. And to drink something while I'm at it. Can you see my cup? My Wild Goose cup? Okay. So let's get our Ming Men. Loving energy, both sides to Shen Shu, to Dao Bao, lymphatic system, the groin, lower dantian smiling, middle dantian smiling. Right hand to left shoulder, get the top and bottom of your lung, left lung, breathing in. And the other side. Right hand over left shoulder. Give yourself a pat on the back for coming out. Lift up higher, get underneath Gowing, under the shoulder blade of Gowing and Fei Shu. To the best of your ability, then push that back, any toxic negative out of your system. Left hand up and over the shoulder. Give yourself that pat on the back. Lift the elbow, get underneath the shoulder blade, Gowing and Fei Shu. And push back. And let's preen your wings, thumbs wide open, fingers wide open. And then release stagnant energy out. And from the tips of the fingers up. So normally on Tuesday, we're at the duck pond with the geese, and there's hundreds of geese out there every time we're out there doing the practice. And I mentioned that this week, coming week, on election day actually, we'll be having the Tuesday practice at my house at 4 o'clock. Safely in my backyard with our masks on around my pool for the warm-up. So you'll be at least 10 feet apart from everyone. Then we go to my side yard where there's more space to do the form. So everyone is welcome. And email me if you're interested in coming so we know how many people will come. And then we get the center of the palm, Lao Gan. Breathe into the core. And breathe out, relax. And the other side. So the beauty of doing the practice in my backyard is it's become my spirit garden, where I have lots of dragons there to protect you and lots of spirit creatures. So if you feel safe enough to come out, keeping our social distancing, I'd love to have you on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Okay, then we come to our hegu, fleshy point between thumb and index finger. Also, if you come, I have a lot of fujoya fruits growing in my garden, falling off the tree, and bring a bag so you can take some home with you. And the other side, thumb area, press, breathe in and release. Three finger scouts on or below the wrist. Negwan. The other finger at wagwan as we gently press in for nausea, motion sickness, queasy, uneasy. Other side. And focus on the outer point, wagwan, the triple energizer protector, the thermostat. Then we'll follow the thumb to the crease of the elbow to chise. On the lung meridian. Keeping us strong through this fall, not just from COVID, but from other germs and things that can happen with this colder weather. Then you go beyond that point in front of the elbow over the tendon to the probiotic point on the large intestine meridian, bringing more healthy flora to your gut. So food will taste yummier. Then follow the thumb to the crease, the inner crease, we go to chise. And we go over the tendon, before the elbow bone, to the probiotic point. Take your index finger, find the U of the collar. The thumb goes to the end of the collarbone, find the middle, index finger on top of Schweppen, like a hanger hooking there, thumb below it, Shihu. Hold these points for cough, asthma, sore throat, and hiccups. Relax arms down, notice your breathing. Is it fuller? Nice. Open your right thumb and index finger, so hegu's wide open as we fluff 10 times from the right ear to the left ear over your long gooseneck, fluffing the chi up, good for the lymphatic system, preventing double chins, and 10 fluffs back. And the other side. And Jennifer, do this often through the day. Okay, and take a moment to feel that long gooseneck. Notice the breathing. Third finger to the third eye, yin tongue. Our spiritual center, we're going to gently press out to Taiyang and rub away tension and worry. And I know it's sitting there with elections and other things happening. So let's let it go right now. I know it will be waiting for us after class, but let's let it go now. From Yin Tang to Taiyang. So when you feel that stressful headache, you know what to do. Okay, the inner corner of the eye, Jingming, bright eye point. And then we go under the eyes, wipe away any tears. Then the outer corner of the nose, Yin Qiang, welcome fragrance point. And then we go underneath the cheekbone, create a great big smile. Then above and below the lips, giving good qi, good for the digestive system, good for the mouth, good for toothaches. And go the other side, brushing on the outside. And pinch the lower jaw, pinch, release, all the way up. Then a finger under and over the ear from make faces like Halloween tomorrow. Yeah! I want to hear your monster mask sounds and faces and as many faces and any tension and worry and right now. I'm sure there's a lot to let go of, so let it go. Even stick your tongue out. Bright eyes, tongue out, bulging eyes. And then the ears, all the points of the ears. Getting all those points massaged. And the inner crevices. And then fluff, good fluffing up. And then shake out toxic, shake out negative, anything that needs to be released, let it go right now, all around, shake it out, everywhere, don't hold on to anything, shake, 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 around, 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 wherever it needs to go, let it go, let it go, let it go, and stop and feel the breathing. Feel the qi flow in your body, enters the nose. Feel the qi in the bubbling springs of the hands and feet. So your Laogan palms are over the knees. The tongue touches upper palate. Feel the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss. Feel the inner smile. And we're going to take 10 very slow breaths from the nose into the lower dantian. And on the breath out, just relax. Then take your palms and rub them together 7 times. Feel the heat, the bubbling springs. And place the palms on the heel of the hand over the eyes gently, bringing the chi to the eyes. And slowly 7 times we circulate the chi over the eyes. And after 7 times, we're going to place the fingers on the head from the hairline back, the center line. So the dragon is going to comb the mountain, climb the mountain. So take a heavy dragon step down into the skull, and then the whole dragon shakes, the whole mountain shakes, your skull shakes. So we're pressing deep. We're in the center channel. Then lift up, and then wherever you finished, continue back another few inches. The dragon takes a step down, presses the whole way into the skull, and then the whole mountain shakes. So your scalp should be very flexible. Then lift the fingers up and continue wherever you left off. Press down, that center channel sort of to the back, press down, and the whole mountain shakes. And lift up, and now we should be at the base of the skull, the bottom of the head, and we're going to press again, and the whole mountain shakes. Now, the next line is right over the eyebrows. We're going to continue this line all the way down, which is on the bladder meridian. So at the hairline, as wide as the center of the eyebrows, the dragon takes a step down, and the whole mountain shakes, and feel the whole movement of the skull. Lift up, continue along that same line where you left off. We're going to press and massage. The whole mountain shakes. Lift off where you ended, press and massage. And lift up one more time. It goes down to the base of the skull, press and massage. We're getting different acupressure points to help let go of the headaches that are happening these days with all this tension and worry around everything, but especially the elections. Okay, now we're going to create great big earmuffs. Like you have an earmuff around. And we're going, so actually it's going to start about where the edge of your eyebrow and the edge of the eye, it's there. This is a triple warmer. No, this is the gallbladder. We're going to press around the whole ear. It's popping around the ears. We're going to press and massage. And the same place again, 2 more times. Press, massage. Lift up one more time. Press, massage. Now our earmuffs are smaller around the ear itself on small intestine and the triple energizer. We're going to press, massage. Press, massage. Press, massage, and shake, 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 shake. Hey, shake out everything, the whole body. Any tension that has been released from your head, all those thoughts and all those things, just let it go. There's so much to let go these days. And now feel the chi in the palms, and we're going to wash, face, comb hair 7 times, creating 7 fluid protective halos. The last time. Let the energy trickle down the spine, over the body, down. Resting on the knees. Notice if you feel a little more relaxed and protected. And now what we're going to do is circle our gooseneck forward, side, and back to the base of the skull. Extend the chin and neck forward, looking around, and then bring the chin way back. Looking over, now be gentle, don't force it. It's just looking around to one side, extend. Where is that goose looking at? Be as gentle, soft as you can. And it's less of in the back, it's more the neck. Extending. And then reverse. And come back. And now we're going to be dragons looking at the full moon. And there's going to be a big full moon as we come forward down to drink healing waters. And we round the spine, come all the way up. So we look up at the heaven, chest goes forward, shoulders go back, go down, drinking healing waters, reflection of the full moon, and roll the body back. Really get undulations in the spine. So I'm arching as I go forward, and I'm rounding slowly as I come back. Really arching and rounding the whole spine, tongue touching upper palate. One more time. And come all the way upright, feeling the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. And now we're going to do circles around the mouth. So I told you this is my yummy time. So at the tip of the tongue, go to the back of your left upper teeth and circle around to the front, to the right top, to the right bottom, over to the left bottom. We're going to circle the tongue around teeth, like you're washing your teeth from the inside. To the back, to the front, to the bottom, to the front, to the back. And you'll probably receive some heavenly fluids in the mouth. So slowly take one sip of it. Let the heavenly fluid slowly go down the back of your mouth, the throat, and down to the lower dantian. Now, if we had more time, we would go the other direction, but now I'd like us to do the outside of the teeth. So let's start at the right upper back molars. And go forward, front, and down to the left lower and forward, back. And feel that heavenly fluid in the mouth and swish it around the mouth. It's all healing fluids. And see if you can divide it into 3 slow portions to go down. healing qi going down through the mouth, the whole digestive system. And then place your hands on the belly and see if you can feel a little more yummy in there as you create a little appetite for your lunch pretty soon. So the dragon swishing, there's dragon climbing the mountain, dragon swishing the tongue around. These are all healing exercises. With the tongue, it's usually done 36 times in each direction, the inner and the outers. We're not doing 36, but it's something you can build up to. One more thing we're going to do before we do the form is another dragon protection exercise with the hands in front of the chest, in front of Chuapan and Chihu. And as the dragon opens up the window, we are looking forward, but with your peripheral vision, you see your baby fingers. So it's a breast cancer treatment and prevention, and it widens your vision. So as I look forward, my baby fingers go out. My focus is forward, but I'm taking it all in. It's a cleansing, a purifying of the breast, the chest. Keep the hands forward even when the hands are out, so they won't go too far. You'll feel the shoulder blades kiss when you get to that point. So it's good for the chest, the breast, the lungs. Cleansing, protecting. Then rest the hands on the thighs and just notice the sensations in the palms and notice your breathing. The cleansing and clearing that we are doing. So again, Jennifer, this is for you on a daily basis. And then we come back to the chest, the breast, and this is the dragon's going to reach out to touch the full moon that is going to arise in the sky, and then we pull the chi back. Now, bring the hands closer together and look at the thumbnails. And I see the thumbnails getting closer to me, and I see the thumbnails going far away. So this is, again, an exercise on strengthening the eyes. So the vision gets closer. You may get a little cross-eyed there, but we're going out and up, looking at the thumbnails slowly. You can go slower than me, but it's really working on strengthening the eyes, your vision, while the dragon is reaching out to touch the full moon and bringing that full moon energy in. Then rest the hands on the thighs as you close the eyes and we hug, kiss, smile. Notice the breathing, notice any sensation in the chest, the heart, the hands, the feet. And for a moment, I want you to imagine you're going to look at a tennis tournament or a ping pong. So the eyes go from the right court to the left court. Eyes are closed. Just bouncing, following the ball from the right to the left. Then relax the eyes as you breathe. Notice the belly expanding as the eyes get more relaxed. And then with our eyes closed, we look at an imaginary clock. The eyes are up at the 12 o'clock, the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Relax and breathe. Slow, relaxful breathing in the Dantian. One more time, going counterclockwise, starting at the 12 o'clock, 11, eyes are closed, but they're looking at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 o'clock, and just relax and breathe. Even though we hug, kiss, smile, the rest of the body is totally relaxed. Even relaxed in hug, kiss, smile, tongue touching upper palate. Feeling more alive, feeling more relaxed. One more time, the hands under the chin, and 7 more times, create that healing protective halo, your own breath rhythm. Tongue touching upper palate. And on the 7th time, let this flowing energy move through every cell of your body, trickling down. Resting your hands on the thighs, hug, kiss, smile. And very gently, slowly, softly open your eyes. And come back to being present with your Qigong group. And see if you feel a little fuller and alive. Thank you for joining me with the warm-up. And I have to thank Kat for coming in because it inspired me for doing some of the extra things that I did. And wiggle your fingers if it felt good to you, what we just did. Send it the new things. If it felt good to you, I want to see it because it felt really good to me. Okay, now would be the time to get something to drink, and we'll go through the first and second set. I'll stop after the first, and then we'll continue right on with the second set. So thank you for the warm-up, joining me. Okay, let's begin. Okay. Okay. And those who want to do the second set, we will begin after a drink of water.
I love your jacket.
Okay, second setters, here we go. We're going to walk in a circle. And if you're able to make it to my house on Tuesday at 4 o'clock, there's some people that want to jump in the pool at 3 o'clock. Keep your masks on, and whoever wants to show, we'll be happy to see you.
Thank you, Deb.
Susanna, nice to see you.
Thank you. Yes, welcome back.
Susanna, can you unmute yourself? You're muted. A little button to unmute. Well, you're still muted, but anyway, good to see you. It's you see a microphone with, you know, a red line across it? A little microphone symbol icon?
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It's nice to be back.
nice to have you back. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay.
See you. I'm probably going to make it on Tuesday. So,
Wonderful. And
okay.
you know where I live, right?
What's that?
You have my address?
Yes, I have your address. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye. You too.